Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So today I have my February 2023 candle empties for you guys. So I got a couple of different things going on, obviously different hair, and I'm filming in front of my candle cabinet today. This isn't my only candle cabinet, this is just one of my candle cabinets. But let's go ahead and take a look at what I used in the month of February. So February was Valentine's Day, and I went ahead and I knocked out this Kringle candle. This is in Spellbound. Literally smells exactly like Victoria's Secret Love Spell. I also burnt one of the, technically two, Aldi Valentine's Day candles. This one is from this year, Conversation Hearts. This was a relatively good burner, but it also just really wasn't too memorable of a candle either. The other Valentine's Day one was from last year, and as you guys can see, it got so hot that the label ended up melting off this one. This is Kiss Me, and this honestly, it smelled like a cherry berry fragrance. Really enjoyed this one. Lots of Aldi candles this month. We have here Juniper and Suede. I ended up burning this in my bedroom, and on cold sniff, absolutely loved and adored this fragrance, but when it was actually burning, I could not smell it at all. We don't have a real big bedroom. It's fair size. I would say that it is probably about 10 by 14 feet, so about 140 square feet, and Juniper and Suede just was not throwing in there at all. Let's change it up and take a look at a Bath & Body Works candle. So I ended up burning this one downstairs. This is Berry Waffle Cone, and I always say this, that to me this smells a lot like raisin bread. So now that I'm closing out my fall and winter fragrances, March I go into my spring and summer scents. I thought that this would be a good closeout fragrance. So this is Sweet Summer Berries, Golden Waffle Cone, Creamy Vanilla with natural and essential oils. I got a bunch of these on clearance a couple semi-annual sales ago at the Bath & Body Works outlet, like literally $6 for these, and then a coupon on top of it. Sticking with another candle I got clearance at Bath & Body Works. This was Give Comfort, and oh, I love this. This was very heavy on like the cinnamon peach smell. Absolutely beautiful scent. Fresh peach, sweet cinnamon, and frosted vanilla. I'm glad that I have a couple of backups of these because I really enjoyed this fragrance. Another Aldi Huntington home here. And this one was in hot buttered rum. I actually have another hot buttered rum that I am finishing out. It's right at the tail end. It didn't make the cutoff for this month, but this literally smells like maple pancakes. My daughter hated it. She's like, oh, it smells like pancakes downstairs. That's gross. I like maple pancake scents. I enjoyed this one. This was like kind of tunneled a little bit, if you guys could see. Lots of wax around the edges, but I mean, for Aldi candles, overall it was a pretty good burn. Yankee candle here, we have Vanilla Creme Brulee. Once again, this started getting so hot that it melted the label. The wick actually ended up tilting on this one, so I went ahead and I decided to ditch this one early because, as you can see, that wick ended up getting really close to the edge. I didn't want to chance the glass breaking. I didn't want to chance having a fire in the house. So I went ahead and I closed out Vanilla Creme Brulee a little bit early. This was a really basic vanilla scent. I'm not the biggest vanilla fan. I had high hopes for this, but this just didn't knock it out of the park for me. Here is a large jar Yankee Candle 22 ounce, and this one is in Summer Daydream. I ended up burning this one upstairs in my bedroom. And this is just a really nice powdery floral fragrance. I feel like I get a little bit of rose in there. Not really one of those like crisp, clean white florals. Definitely a powdery, like rosy scent. But there's also a little bit of greenness to it that I like. Then I have here honey glazed pear cider from Aldi Huntington Home. This is another one of my favorites. I always say that this smells like Swan Creek honey soaked apples. Now that it's been burnt, it doesn't. It literally smells like soot. But this reminds me of Swan Creek honey soaked apples, which is one of my absolute favorite Swan Creek fragrances. Another Aldi Huntington Home here, vanilla and salted caramel. I ended up doing this when I was burning the buttered rum. This ended up going in my kitchen. They complemented each other really well. This literally smells like waffles and syrup. I know pancakes and syrup are about the same, waffles and syrup. This literally smelled like waffles, like not pancakes, but waffles and syrup on that one. So I have 2 more candles left to show you guys, and then we'll get into the melts. Bath & Body Works Mango Mai Tai. This is in the small one. I don't know if it has a scent description on it. No scent description on this one. I ended up burning this in my bedroom. This smells like Tutti Dolce Mango Sorbet. Not the best powerhouse on fragrance with this one. And then we have here Ocean Driftwood. And this literally smelled exactly like mahogany teak wood. So before I get into melts, let me go ahead and count my candles. We have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 candles. And I bought 15 candles this month. So no deficit this month. I did have a deficit of 6 last month. So now I'm only at a deficit of 4. The goal is basically to use more candles than I buy. I would like to have at least a deficit of like 50 to 75 candles this year. All right, let's get into the melts. So Yankee Candle Golden Autumn. This was actually kind of masculine smelling. This kind of, yeah, it gave me those masculine cologne-y vibes. A little bit of an aquatic note in there. Definitely enjoyed that one. To go with the Spellbound from Kringle, I did Sensational's Magic Spell. This smells like Victoria's Secret Love Spell. 2 of those. We have here Sugared Pecans from Sensational. I did that with a hot buttered rum. Huntington Home Fall Nights. This literally smells like, what do I want to say from Bath & Body Works? That's gonna bother me so bad. It's a cinnamon apple scent from Bath & Body Works, and chances are it's like literally on my bottom shelf staring at me, but this reminds me of like a cider scent from Bath & Body Works. Candles by Victoria Maple Butter Crunch. I ended up burning this with, once again, that hot buttered rum, that vanilla salted caramel fragrance. Those complemented each other well. Butter rum crunch as well. Couple of Scentsy bars here. A is for apple. This was just a really nice crisp green apple scent. This could go either way. It could go spring, it could go summer, it could go winter, whenever. Like, this is just a good classic apple smell. Last but not least, from Scentsy is a walnut raisin muffin. I actually have one more wax melt, but this is the last Scentsy one. Walnut raisin muffin. I had a love-hate relationship with this bar. It smells like cinnamon raisin, but it also smells like almost like an iced cinnamon roll with raisins. Don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I'm just a little bit tired of the fall fragrances and I'm ready to move on. Last smell is Jackie O from Vintage Chick Scents. This was red vanilla bean cake topped with whipped marshmallow. I do have some wallflower bulbs here. So I did use up 3 of those. I know one was leaves, one was like a cranberry scent, and I have no idea what the other one is. I really need to start like making notes of what I use up in wallflowers. And then last but not least, I'm honestly shocked that I finally have a room spray to show you guys. So this is White Barn white t-shirt. And oh, I love white t-shirt. I have this in body care. You can hear there's some left, but it literally will not spray at all. Like, it is done. But white t-shirt, very crisp, clean, cotton-like smell. I have it in body care. Haven't even worn it in body care yet, but I have it in body care. Absolutely beautiful fragrance. So that is my February 2023 empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.